All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It is Thursday, April 14th. My guest today is Cat Osterholtz and Echo. Echo is here. We are going to talk today about a lot of stuff. Dog grooming, dog care. You are kind of my dog expert, Cat. You really are.
Well, I don't know about expert, but I do love them. I do.
Well, that's half the battle right there. We do appreciate you tuning in here to Wabash Catch TV here at Big Talk with Bruce Dickey over in Salem on Channel 98 or Channel 3 here in Flora on Channel 100, and the same thing up in Watson, down in Clay City, or over in Clay City, over in Edwards County, Albion, Fairfield, Sisney, Jeff, wherever you are. Thank you so much for tuning in today, as we've got a wide variety of things going on today to tell you about. Actually, not a whole lot going on in the area today, but there are a few items in the area that we can tell you about. Over here in Flora at the Flora Depot, now this is this evening, the Flora Chamber of Commerce, they are sponsoring a social media management course. That'll be tonight from 6 to 7 p.m. in the historic Flora Depot train room. Of course, they call it the train room because there's a big train in there. Well, a little train. You been in there, by the way? You ever seen the Flora Depot train room?
I haven't. Isn't that? I've been here.
Your business is like 4 feet away.
I know. And I've been here almost 12 years, and I haven't.
You really need it. It's a really cool.
I will be tonight. I'll be there at the.
You're going to the thing tonight?
Yes, I am.
Good. Well, see,
Yes.
see, now that's the thing. Since this is your first time to see the train, you're probably going to be more involved looking at the train than you will the social media. The social media is going to be good, but the train is very impressive.
I do love trains.
You
too.
will like that. You will really ask them to get it started for you, and they have a camera on it too. It's really cool.
Neat.
Really
Can't
cool.
wait.
Yeah, like I say, this is a social media management course. It'll run from 6 to 7 o'clock tonight. Ariel Delaney is the instructor. The event is free to chamber members and $20 to non-members. Refreshments will be provided, and you are also asked to bring with you any device which you can access your business's social media. So you might want to bring your laptop or whatever you use, your iPad, something like that, to be able to get into the media. They'll be able to help you figure out the ins and outs of Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. So this is a very informative meeting tonight. If you want to register, if you have questions, call Amy Allen at the Flora Chamber of Commerce, 662-5646. Or you can give her an email at florachamberofcommerce.gmail.com. Plus, if you do know your way around Facebook messaging, she does that too. So she's pretty attentive to Facebook messaging. So that's tonight. Also today over in Centralia at the Greenview Golf Club and Fairways Restaurant. This is the Marion County Retired Teachers Meeting. This will be fun from 11:30 a.m. until 1 p.m. today. The guest speaker for this month's meeting is Tracy Foster. She is a nurse practitioner, and all retired teachers in Marion County are invited to attend. So you might check with their Facebook page if you'd like more information about the group. What else is going on today? This Thursday, April 14th. Ladies and gentlemen, April 14th every year is the National Dolphin Day. National Dolphin Day. This recognizes the most social and intelligent mammals of the water. Dolphins are cetacean animals that are related to whales and porpoises. They range in size from 4 feet up to 30 feet long. What in the world would you do if you saw a dolphin 30 feet long?
Ride them. Just
I'd swim away. You let the 30-foot dolphin do whatever they want. You know, that's the thing.
Right.
People do go touching, riding, and swimming with dolphins, and that sounds like just a whale of a day. You like how I did there? That's a whale of a day. Woo-hoo! So yeah, they are carnivores, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Their diet does consist mostly of fish and squid. And they are, I would think, they're supposedly very friendly. The dolphins are known to have acute eyesight both in as well as out of the water. They have a well-developed sense of touch with free nerve endings densely packed in their skin. You will see dolphins frequently leaping above the water surfaces. They do this for various reasons. When traveling, the jumping saves them energy as there is less friction while in the air. Their leaps even have a name called porpoising. Some other explanations for the leaping include orientation, social display, fighting, nonverbal communication, entertainment, and maybe attempting to dislodge parasites. The United States National Marine Mammal Foundation conducted a study revealing that dolphins, like humans, develop a natural form of diabetes. All right. Who's going in throwing chocolate bars to dolphins?
Yeah.
That's just not cool. That is not cool.
I don't know how they get a hold of sugary items.
I don't know. The discovery may lead to a better understanding of the disease. So there you go. National Dolphin Day is today. What else is today? Now, actually, what else is this month? This is Canine Fitness Month. This is a biggie. That kind of goes with our show today. During April, Canine Fitness Month focuses on keeping our most loyal companions healthy and physically active. Like many human counterparts, probably too much me, too many dogs suffer from obesity and sedentarism, the two most common preventable conditions in the canine and human populations. Too much sitting and too many calories in treats or poor nutrition choices often contribute to weight gain, besides causing our furry friends to have sore joints and difficulty breathing, a higher risk of cancer, canine diabetes, and other diseases. Obesity also shortens their lives. Unfortunately, sedentarism has become a normal lifestyle for many dogs and their people. Well, what are some things folks can do? How about you just get up and get walking, one foot in front of the other, and fresh air will do you good. Try active play. Throw a ball, a stick, or a frisbee if you're in a safe environment, a park, or better yet, run or jog with your pet to retrieve the ball or the stick. Play food fitness games. Place an unstable object in front of the food bowl for your dog to introduce balance activities and limb strengthening as a fun and rewarding game. I like that. Play hide and seek with your pet's daily allowance of treats. You had a good suggestion.
Yes, dog agility.
Dog agility.
Yes, it's very good for the human and the dog.
Now, how long are those courses typically? You've done this, right?
Yeah, I did it in California with my miniature poodle and my little rescue.
The courses, you're basically, if you've seen them on TV and you have a good dog, they can finish in about 40 seconds.
But you don't start off that way.
How long does it typically train a dog to run agility courses?
Weeks and weeks and weeks,
Does it really?
The hardest thing for a dog to learn is to do weave pulls, because that's not natural.
I wondered about that.
Yes.
You'll see like the little Jack Russells just go
Yes.
whipping through the thing.
Yes.
As opposed to the larger dogs like Echo that might take a little bit more time. Right?
Depends.
Oh, it depends. Is Echo, have you tried Echo on the
yeah,
course?
we were working with weave pulls and jumps. And
Good.
But because he's a service dog, we mostly, But yeah, it's good for them. Yeah.
Here's how you tell, ladies and gentlemen, if your dog is underweight or overweight or the normal weight. You've seen underweight dogs. It's just heart-rending, and then you see them up to obesity. That is kind of sad too. We had a dog. I will tell you this story. Cat had a dog that we rescued at age 3, a Great Dane. Rescued him at age 3, and Great Danes are typically males, are about 150 pounds. They're big dogs. He was 75 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he was pounds. Well, he'd been running around an Army base for a long time and mistreated before that. But so he's 75 pounds. He ended up. We tried to slow him down in eating, and when you have a dog that has had food issues, they don't slow down.
Yeah.
So it's kind of tricky. He ended up getting to about 150 pounds. Lived till about the age of 9 or 10, but yeah, he got a little overweight. So I had a dog on both ends of that scale.
Yeah.
What else is important having to do with dogs today? This is also National Pet ID Week. National Pet ID Week usually starts April 17th. I've kind of scooted it up a little bit. You want to make sure that your dog tag or cat tag has very important pieces of information, such as your cell phone number. You want to make sure that it has maybe a name on there. I bet you do not have a pet machine, right? A machine.
No, I don't.
You can typically find them where? Do you have to suggest?
I think Valbert's does. They do tags.
Valbert's will do them,
Yeah.
I think, and maybe at Orscheln or I'm not sure.
I don't know about Orscheln's.
I know that we usually, whenever we were years ago when we were. Well, we haven't bought new tags we haven't had a new dog for 7 years. When we bought tags, we would go to PetSmart. They always had them. So if you're driving by a PetSmart, they've got those fancy machines. We need to get you one of those.
Yes, we do.
Those are very good.
That'd be great.
Those are very good. That 1 in 3 pets do become lost from their owners. Of the 1 in 3, 20% of dogs are typically recovered, but very much fewer, very less. Whatever the grammar is, a lot fewer cats are found. Only 2% of cats are able to come back to their homes. So do keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, as you're getting. You need the tags. All your cats and dogs need tags. What's on television today? What do you want to watch in baseball tonight? The Cubs are heading out to Colorado. They are playing at 7:40 tonight. Chicago, it's Justin Steele for the Cubs, Kyle Freeland for the Rockies. That'll be on Marquee, Channel 597. Also, opening day at Chicago was yesterday, but they'll be wrapping up their series with Seattle, 1:10 p.m. The Seattle Mariners at Chicago White Sox, Logan Gilbert versus Jimmy Lambert, Channel 643. St. Louis Cardinals opening up the season at Milwaukee today, 4:14. They're very exact on that. 4:14 p.m. today. Adam Wainwright versus Brandon Woodruff. That'll be on Bally Sports Channel 630. Hockey tonight, doubleheader. Well, actually 2 different games on different channels. St. Louis Blues are at the Buffalo Sabres, and the St. Louis Sharks at the Chicago Blackhawks. And the Blues start on Channel 142 because they've got baseball over on 630. Hockey on 142, and the Blackhawks will be on Channel 643 at 7:30. This is Cat Osterholtz. I'm Bruce Dickey. We're going to come back, and we are going to get some dogs looking good right after these words on Big Tall with Bruce Dickey. Stick around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. We're on that camera now, as Echo really doesn't appear all that interested in looking at the camera. Does he?
Look. Not really.
Again, folks, this is Cat Osterholtz, and the former owner of the video store that shut down about 3 or 4 years ago, and now we have a new. Tell us about Wags and Wash.
What would you like to know?
What made you decide to start a dog grooming place?
Well, just before I closed the store, I had already put in a self-serve dog wash. We had the whole setup, and then my mom had her stroke, and I closed everything. Yeah. And so with Mom back in the nursing home, I had to decide what I was going to do. Yeah. And I was 50% of the way there with having the self-serve dog wash. So I was like, well, a lot of people were asking me, "Do you groom? Do you groom?" And I was like, No. Now, when you're running just a self-serve dog wash, it's self-serve, isn't it? Right. But I'm kind of hands-on anyway. I love the dogs. They're all great. All right, I even had a pig come into my self-serve.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
Did you wash a pig?
And the gal, I helped her.
Did you help her?
We got her little dog.
I hope you stayed on the back end of the pig.
Yes.
The front end of the pig, having owned a pig myself, the front end of the pig could be a little dangerous.
Oh, he was really sweet. He was loud.
Really?
He was really loud. He did not like the bath.
I can't believe that. Usually the pigs just love the water. I'm surprised by that. He didn't like that at all.
He did not. He was loud, yes.
I can hear the squeals now. And they sound like screams. They're something. Well, that is cool. Okay, so by the way, before we'll get more into the dog room, I have to ask, do you still have videos?
No.
Do you still have any of that? Who buys the videos whenever you close a store like that? Because you buy all those, right?
Right. Yeah. They're all owned, yeah. And I've been selling them since I closed, especially, during COVID. I had a lot of people contact me. Yeah. So I basically have been selling them.
Just paying them down.
Yeah. I've only got about 1,000 left.
No. How many did you have at the most?
Oh, gosh.
Well, you had a full store.
Yes, I had a full store, and I was into over 15,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have anything good left?
I haven't really looked at them in a while, but there are some, yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. As the store owner like that, you probably once you've closed that part of your life, you probably didn't really feel like looking at them very much anymore, huh?
Well, no, I still love videos, and
Yeah.
I have my own DVD collection at home. I took a bunch with me, and
okay.
but yeah, no.
If I wanted to buy one, though, I mean, would you have something that I could? Do you have them in the dog wash there?
Well, what I did was the store was, one large store.
Yeah, yeah.
I've put a wall up down the middle.
Yeah.
And separated it.
Yeah.
I did have the videos in a room, but now I've toted them, put them in totes.
Okay.
Because
Well, they're in the way.
What? Yeah, they're in the way.
They're in the way. Okay.
So,
Well, I just was wondering if I come in to get my dog washed, if I can go take a look at buy some videos. Echo's getting a little restless there. Echo's been doing outstanding yeoman duty here. He's been here for about an hour now.
He's gonna have to sit up and show his tie before
we're gonna get Echo to show off here in just a little bit. Okay, so you had the self wash set up ready to go. You said, "Hey, I might be able to make a career if I become a groomer." So what made you move on to becoming a groomer? You just needed something to do, didn't you?
Yes, I did, and I considered esthetician, which is facials and all that. And one morning I woke up and I was like, "Why am I going to do all that when I could be a dog groomer? Because I'm already set up for."
I was gonna say there'd be a lot of education and stuff to be an esthetician, I would think.
Yes, but there's just as much with a dog groomer, because you are not just doing like the hair or the face. You're doing their entire body. You're responsible for their whole body.
Tell me a little bit about what goes into becoming a dog groomer professionally.
Well, there are some really wonderful schools. Unfortunately, they're just not in our area.
Yeah.
So I did an online course.
Okay.
I got a lot of good information. I wouldn't recommend the course. Because
that's why she hasn't mentioned the name of it.
Yes. Only because they had a lot of good information. It was very good, but they lacked video instruction. And
kind of need that.
You have to have your hands on. Yes.
Yeah,
so
kind of need that.
Yes.
Let's say I've got here is a pet groomer's promise. This is from your Facebook page,
yes,
right?
Yes.
You will love the pet. You'll care for the pet. Be patient and kind. Do what's best for the pet, and stand by the fact of comfort must come before. See, now that's what a lot of people probably worry or wonder about when they're taking their pet to a groomer. Is my animal going to be? Are they going to injure it or something when they're trying to shave it? That you guys are very. I don't know about that. I can't speak, I guess, for the entire profession, but I would think if you're going to be a hands-on dog groomer, you're going to be very caring, aren't you?
Yes. And what's interesting about my business is that I've decided to be open concept, which means you don't drop your dog off and I take them to the back room and you don't know what's going on. If a pet parent wants to stay with their dog, they can. If the dog is misbehaving while they're there, I'm going to say it's probably best that you leave.
I didn't know. I knew that. I know that there were some groomers who don't like to have the parents. So
it just depends. Sometimes,
guardian,
yes.
We'll use the terms parents and guardians interchangeably. I don't have children. I've got dogs. So I mean,
right.
Pet parents. So, what do you prefer, though? I mean, I guess. The parent / guardian might prefer something that you might not prefer. Or
do you
have a preference? Would you rather just the people leave their dog, or would you rather people be there?
It's really up to them, and it's up to how the dog behaves.
Yeah.
If I need them, I will call them and say, I need your help with them because, and I've had some really good parents who have held their head, and especially the feet. They don't like their feet messed with.
How quickly can you tell, you think, if you're going to need a pet parent around?
Almost immediately.
Is that right?
Almost immediately. You can tell. And then sometimes they're just so focused on mom or dad that they're not focused on relaxing and They're like, get me off the table.
See, that's the other half of the battle, isn't it? You got to get a relaxation there.
Yeah.
And you do wash them. I like this one.
Yes. I love that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I thought that was really cute. I tell you what, let's do, folks. We're going to take a quick break, and we are come back. I've got Cat Osterholtz of Wags and Wash, and we're going to show you. We're going to get into some of the difficulties and the differences and the nooks and crannies, call it, of dog grooming. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Back with Cat and dog. Ha!
Yes.
In just a second. Back after this.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Scheid Diesel Service Company is your anything diesel full service center and fuel injection shop. Scheid Diesel offers the quickest turnaround times to get you back on the road. Scheid Diesel can service any diesel engine from agricultural, construction, heavy-duty truck, and automotive. Let Scheid rebuild your pump, injectors, or turbos. Need custom fuel lines? Scheid has you covered. With a drive-in service, they offer a variety of services, including oil changes, engine rebuilds, DOT inspections, and DPF cleanings. For unmatched quality, think Scheid Diesel Service Company. Anything diesel.
At Midwest Farm and Land, we've got a team of dedicated land, home, and commercial experts ready to help.
We understand that buying or selling a property can be extremely stressful. Let our folks take care of you and help you find your perfect piece of property.
Whether it's recreational or hunting land, farmland, homes, or commercial, we're there to help.
Local experts with national reach. If you're interested, give us a call, 618-532-1961, or check us out on the website, MidwestFarmCo.com.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get ahead of the game at Carter Athletic Academy, where the goal is to transform you into the best young athlete you can be. Train for top performance in football, volleyball, soccer, baseball, and softball. Professional private lessons and clinics are always available with Carter Athletic Academy's expert training staff. Carter's exclusive Hit Track system brings skill development as well as exciting gameplay to batting cages. Plus, the Academy is the perfect spot for your special event or celebration. The Carter Athletic Academy in Fairfield. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Just checking things out. Talking here with Cat Osterholtz. She is a dog groomer, the owner of Wags and Wash here in Flora. When did you open up? as the dog grooming part of the...
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because self-serve part opened in 2019, but then had to close it. I was actually never closed. I took appointments.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't promote it.
Yeah.
So I started last September, October with the grooming, and I put out that I need to do practice grooming. I need to get my hands-on experience.
Yeah.
And so I've had quite a few volunteers.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. So they just paid for the bath, and the grooming was free. And sometimes it was like, I'm sorry. You know, when you're learning, it's not always easy, you know, on live subjects.
That was one of the questions I was going to ask. I guess you probably haven't been into it long enough professionally to maybe have the occasional bad haircut. I mean, people, it's just like stylists will tell, you know, people stylists, they will give the occasional bad haircut. You just hope that, you know, they'll come back or give you another chance.
I do wonder about the ones that don't come back.
Well, that's always something to think about. But keep wondering. We're going to show some pictures throughout the rest of the show about some of the work that Kat does. And to me, it's fascinating to learn by doing and to learn by videos on YouTube and that, because that is just fascinating to me. Let's see. Here's one. Tell me about this little guy.
That is Tara, and she is an older dog.
Little gal, I guess.
Yeah, and she had just gotten her bath, and she was getting blow dried, and then she was going to get shaved down. And
so is this like a you think, summertime cut or something?
Yeah, she actually came last month. Her mom brings all three of her dogs in every month.
Okay.
And her hair grew probably about 2 or 3 inches. We were like, wow, she's got a lot more hair than she did before.
Maybe she's eating a good diet.
Yeah.
She's having a good...
Yeah, so she was like, and she said she will not shed that. That's why she has to get her shaved down, because she won't shed it.
So here we see her now.
Yes, feeling very good. Yeah.
How old is that dog?
Oh gosh.
6, 7 years old, probably.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So we go from there.
Yeah.
It's an unhappy dog, Kat.
She was over the blow drying. Yeah.
She was not into that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
you got to let them rest too when you can. You
know? You see, now that's the thing. What is the typical appointment? I mean, if somebody makes an appointment, do you expect an hour? Do you expect 2 hours? Do you expect half an hour?
It all depends on size of dog, coat, how much hair do they have, or fur that do they have? Is it short? Is it long? Condition of the coat. Is it matted? Is it not matted? I mean, and then what kind of cut do they want?
Have you had emergency cuts yet? Like some dog got skunked or something like that?
No, but I do de-skunking.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't yet. In fact, that's the next thing that goes on my Facebook, because I smelt skunk this morning when I walked outside. I was like, gotta get that on Facebook.
Somebody out there has a dog who probably needs a little bit of work right now.
Yes.
Let's take a look at this one. Tell me about this little guy or girl.
Oh, that is, a sweet little Pomeranian. And
this is the one I was calling a Chihuahua.
Yes. But
that's not a Chihuahua at all.
Yeah, I was like, what Chihuahua is he talking about? That is a little Pomeranian. I think that was after her bath. I'm really bad with before pictures.
So now, will this dog, being a Pomeranian, will that hair continue to grow into the gigantic poofy mass that you see at the dog shows?
Well, they say not to groom them because they're actually a double coated dog, and you're not supposed to shave them, but people really like their little bear cuts and so forth. Now I'll tell you, with my rescue, she's a Pomeranian Yorkie.
Okay.
And when she came to me, I wish I had a picture with me, but
that's all right.
She was a wreck, never had been groomed.
Really?
It looked like somebody took this black little piece of fur rug and put it over the top of her, and she was short on the bottom. It was, and she got a little underbite, and she was just a sad little puppy. And homely. That's just homely. And I
Well,
started.
maybe that's why she was a rescue.
Yeah.
But some dog guardian may have given it up for.
Well, she was found as a stray.
Oh, that's fine too.
But I started getting her regular grooms, and she poofed out. She looks like a Pomeranian.
I think that's the thing.
Yes,
You get them these breeds that are like this.
Yeah.
You get them healthy, and I mean, it's just like people's skin. It shows health.
Yes,
You know?
yes.
If you're eating bad food, you're going to be gray and ashen all the time. Let's see. Here's the after for the Pomeranian. That's a good looking dog, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a little foxy cut that I did because her hair wasn't real poofy. So, and her mom wanted her shorter. So.
And you got a little mane there too, don't you? Kind of around the is that the chin?
We left a little bit of that there. Yeah.
And tell me about we didn't mention this on the other dog. Tell me about the necklace or what do we have there? A tie?
That's a bow.
That's a bow, a little blue bow. You're making those, right?
I make a lot of them. Yeah, I sit down in the middle of the night when I can't sleep and make bows and necklaces, and I do crocheted ones. And if Echo would sit up, he'll show off his tie. Let's see.
Echo has a tie. Let's see Echo's. Let's see if I can't get a zoom in on Echo's tie.
We're gonna get him to sit up. Oh.
I don't think Echo wants to sit up. There's a well, I'm kind of flipping around here.
I know we're gonna. Nope. Up.
Just for a minute, Echo.
Sit up. Sit up. He is the laziest dog, I'll tell you. There. Oh, my goodness.
Look at Echo with his tie. Isn't he gorgeous?
You are beautiful.
He's very handsome right there. Tell us about Echo, by the way, while we're talking about him. Echo's very special, isn't he?
Yes, he's a service dog, and he's my everything.
He's your dog, yeah.
Yes, he's my dog. He's my everything.
I'm surprised you haven't, I mean, that's kind of a informal tie. You don't have a tuxedo for that dog?
Actually, I started to make him a real bling bling collar.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did. And then I decided, well, I thought that the tie was more suited. If he was a girl, he would have tutus and bows and dresses and he doesn't like wearing clothes.
Oh, is that right?
He does not. Yeah,
well,
he puts up with me.
That's what he looks like he's doing now.
Yes. Yes.
We got another dog picture. Then we're gonna take a quick break. Get some more, load up some more. Tell me about these two.
Oh, that is Sophie. She's up on the ramp, and Sadie, and they've been coming.
They're puppies there, aren't they?
Yes. Sadie is a few months older than her sister, and I think this was the first time that she had brought both of them. And Sophie has been coming since she was little, and she will run up that ramp and jump into the tub.
How do dogs get along with the ramp?
When they get used to it, they like it, and when they come in when they're younger, they love
takes
it.
Takes a little getting used to it, though. The older dogs may not be digging it all that much, huh?
So Mom brings them in, and she bathes and dries one, and I bathe and dry the other, and she brings them in every month.
I like that the dogs look like they're looking at you, wondering what the heck are you taking a picture of.
Yeah.
And there are the results. How about that?
Well, this is actually...
oh, these are different dogs?
No, they're the same dogs, but it's actually, a year later? This is just this month.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're not puppies. Well, they're still puppies.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, this was the last time they came in, and I had to get the bows and the hair. Even though Sophie is Dad's pup. And,
is that right?
And he doesn't like the bows, but I said, I don't care.
He doesn't like her getting all girlied up.
Yeah, take them out when they get home. I don't care. You're getting a bow.
Oh, that's great. We're going to take a quick break, come back, show some more pics there of Cat Osterholtz and the Wags and Wash. And we might let Echo go sit down. You're watching Big Talk, back in a sec. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local hand-cooked tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here, talking with Cat Osterholtz, and she runs and owns Wags and Wash here in Florida. What's the address down on North Street?
Yes, 421 West North Avenue.
421 West North, so easy to find, and very friendly with your dogs and pets and whatever you have, what have you. You always see, I watch the occasional dog show, and I always think that what in the world is that one doing? Let's start out with you work on poodles occasionally. Is this a poodle or is this a doodle or what?
She's a poodle.
She's a poodle.
Full poodle.
She's a full poodle that just has not had a haircut. What's her name?
Ellie Mae.
Ellie Mae. Hello, Ellie Mae. Ellie Mae. Ellie Mae's, this is before or after washing?
This is before.
Okay.
These are the before pictures, yeah.
Okay, so then we're moving to Ellie Mae here.
That was when she first came to me. I think that was her first visit. And you see how tiny she is on that table.
In comparison with here, that's it seems like a big dog. And then on the table, she's lost a lot of weight just in hair.
Yeah.
And okay, so now this brings me to my next. I'll show the next photo in a second. The next question: there has to be a reason people cut poodles the way they cut them. What are the reasons that people will?
You mean all the crazy haircuts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, to put it, not very nicely.
Poodles are actually hunting dogs.
Okay.
And the way the haircuts started was that they would shave them so they could move through the water. Retrieving, and if somebody shot, I don't do the hunting stuff, forgive me, but
that's all right.
And then they would keep the hair over the joints to keep them warm. So you would shave them in some areas, and
Which kind of this one we can't see it in this picture, but I'm presuming that he still has the hip joints poofed out a little bit, or
no?
No,
she's thin. Yeah, this was her first real cut. And we had to shave her body down.
Yeah.
And Mom wanted to keep boots on her. and of course her top knot in her ear
Top
hair.
what?
Top knot.
Okay.
And her tail. Although her tail is partly shaved, I couldn't get a good picture of her standing
Okay,
up.
so those the poofy around the back, that's on her back ankles.
Yeah, those are
Okay,
her boots.
why did she choose not to do the hips? If you don't mind me asking.
What do you mean not to do the hips?
Usually in the poodles, when you see them on the big shows, they have the poof, the big poof ball on their back hip.
Too. Well,
just didn't want to.
Right, a lot of people just don't care for that.
Well,
look.
she wasn't going to show it anyway.
A lot of people. Right, there's your difference is that you have your pet grooms.
Yeah.
And your show grooms.
Yeah.
And then you have your like Asian fusion grooms. So, yeah.
Is that like? Sounds like an egg roll or something. That sounds like pad thai.
They're so much fun, and I look forward to getting better at them. But yeah, you get the round head, and you do the coloring. They have pet safe dye, which I will practice on coloring soon.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm hoping to get good at coloring.
I have not seen such a thing on
I
a
should have
dog.
brought some pictures.
That's intriguing. Now I have seen the occasional dyed tail.
Yeah.
And that kind of thing.
But yeah, and they even came out with a pet safe bleach. So like if I wanted to color Echo, I could bleach, but
I got to tell you,
I'm not so sure I want to do that too.
I don't blame you a bit. All right, let's tell me about this little, I guess that's a doodle?
That's a doodle.
That's a doodle.
That's blue.
Okay.
Beautiful blue.
Labradoodle, is that what they call those?
Yeah.
Is he a half Labrador Retriever, presumably?
Yes.
Okay.
That was his after.
That's his after. I don't know. There's before?
Theirs is before, yeah.
He does not, I got to tell you, he looks displeased.
I tell you, when I take these pictures and put them on Facebook, I love coming up with captions for them. Because, he's just like, I'm not too happy about it.
He is not happy to be there. He turned into that, which also,
there we go.
That's him as well.
Yes.
My heavens, you've even given him a part.
Yeah.
In the front.
Well, yeah, he that's kind of his natural, you know.
Oh, is that right?
With the mixed breeds, sometimes you just can't tell because their fur all kind of does whatever it wants to do sometimes.
Okay, now
that's kind of Asian fusion a little bit.
Really?
I kept his legs a little longer.
Yeah.
And his body a little shorter.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so this was not the same cut as this one.
Yes, it is.
That
That's
is the
his
same
backside.
Okay, you can kind of see the fur on the legs is a little bit bigger than the fur on the belly and on the neck, isn't it? And the shoulders.
Yeah. They wanted him kind of all one length, but I wanted to practice, so. And Dad.
So you talked him into it.
Dad was no.
Well, you can always. That's the thing.
They said I said I'll do what I can with them, and I'm practice grooming.
Yeah.
So I always warn people ahead of time. But Dad was like, well, there's kind of a lot of hair left on the legs, and then I checked in with Mom afterwards when. On Messenger.
Yeah.
And she was like, we love it. He looks like a puppy again. Yay!
See, now that's great. that is also taking into consideration your artistic value of the grooming, right?
Yeah. But I need a lot of practice.
There you go. I tell you what, let's do some more pictures. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Cat TV. Cat Osterholtz is here from Wags and Wash, and we're having a lot of fun. And Echo is here, but Echo's running around the room just having a ball right now. Actually, Echo's not doing a thing. Echo's laying on the ground saying, you do what you be you, I'll be me, and we ain't talking. Back in a sec.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we reflect on where we've been, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Harrison Insurance in Louisville is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basementy experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basementy experts.
Welcome back, folks. Here we're look at that dog. Echo is just being a wonderful, doing his job, and you can hardly see him on television because he's so black. But he is a gorgeous dog. Welcome back, folks. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. I am Bruce Dickey. This is Cat Osterholtz. If folks want to get a hold of you or want to make an appointment or what, how do they get a hold of you? What's the best way?
They can call 618-662-3837.
Okay.
Text.
Okay.
They can text that same number.
Give me that again.
662 662-3837.
3837.
Which is actually DVDs.
Oh, that makes sense. All right, I like that. You say, okay, all right, I like that. 662 DVDs. Just as a reminder.
Yeah. And or they can make an appointment on Facebook on my Facebook page, which is Wags and Wash.
There you go. Let's take a look at some other finished product. Tell me about him or her.
That is Sweet Sassy.
Sweet Sassy. Those are some ears.
Yes, and her mom would bring her in every week, every Saturday for her self-serve bath.
Okay.
Bathed her and blow-dried her, and Sassy has since passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
She was 15 here.
So you have no qualm then with an older dog.
No.
The reason I ask, and I don't know if my wife has gotten a hold of you yet. She was going to get a hold of you. We've got an 18-year-old.
Okay.
That he has a health issue, and he's got. I'm telling everybody my business, but he's got a big, big sores that just won't heal, type of thing, like older dogs occasionally get. And so that's, I guess, you just try to be really gentle with those, don't you?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I had one that had a hot spot.
This is kind of what that is.
Yeah, on his foot, and I just, and she was an older dog, and
kind of work around it, don't you?
Yeah, and just be very gentle and kind, and I put a little bit of antibiotic ointment on it after.
There you go. That makes sense. Tell me about him.
That's Herschel. He's a puppy.
I don't have Herschel's after picture. This looks like Herschel before. Do I?
You do, yeah.
Did I get rid of it? I don't think.
No, he's wearing a tie.
That's not him. No, that's not him. That's not. I don't have it. I'm sorry, I don't have it set to go.
Oh, he was sitting there all cute, wearing a little tie.
Was that him? Okay, yes. I thought that was.
That must be what you thought.
That was the one I thought was Echo.
The tie threw you off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Herschel. Tell me about Herschel.
Herschel is a puppy. He's been coming to see me. It's probably about third time.
Yeah.
And he is a gymnastics boy on the table. Puppies don't have a lot of attention span like children.
Yeah.
So you have to work with them, and it's best to bring them in like slowly, like, start with brushing and introducing the table and introducing equipment. And
that's the thing. What age, what dog, if somebody gets a puppy at age 10 weeks, usually when people get 10 or 12 weeks, what is the proper age maybe to begin considering grooming? Just to get them used to the groomers.
Right away, as soon as you get them.
You're probably not going to do much cutting on them, but I mean.
Right, but you're getting them used to the different place, different smells, different people, everything is different for them. So
I can hear the dog owner. Oh, but my precious puppy fur. The puppy fur is different. You can't cut puppy fur.
Well, you don't have to cut them.
Okay.
You just start introducing them to everything and getting them used to it. And
tell me about him or her.
That is Dolly.
Dolly has a little age on her, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. She's about 12 years old.
Yeah.
And I actually know Dolly. When her mom brought her in, I said, I know Dolly, because her dad would walk her and I would walk my dogs, and we would talk. And so she wanted her cleaned up for, the good weather, and there she is.
And there's Dolly again. Dolly just is gorgeous.
She's looking like a little puppy again.
She really is.
5-year-old.
What is she, a corgi or you said a
Sheltie?
A Sheltie. Okay.
Yeah.
A little.
And she got a little weight on her.
I wasn't gonna say it. It's an older woman,
I know. I am a woman. I could say.
Okay. You say it. I'm not about to. I'm not about to. All right. Now tell me about this little beagle.
That little beagle comes in with her mom, and she brings me 3 dogs every month.
Really?
And she's one of them. Her mom does a self-serve bath and dry on her, and then I work on Tara and Tara's daughter, Tina.
So
black lab.
So self-serve is still available.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a lady come in and brought me her German Shepherd yesterday. Came in and she did the self-serve, and she said, "Well, I'll have you doing it," but we wanted to introduce. And yeah, he's a great-looking dog, beautiful.
Now, I saw the ramp to the bathtub there, to the tub. Is that the only tub there is, or are there other like walk-in tubs?
I don't have a walk-in tub, but I have stairs on. I have 2 tubs, and then on each, in the middle, there's stairs that go up to each tub, and then I have the ramp.
Yeah.
I also have a lift table.
Wow.
And sometimes I have me.
I was going to say, what if you run into a 175-pound Great Dane?
You do what you can, but I did have a Saint Bernard come in, and we couldn't get him in the tub for nothing. And I brushed and did what I could, and he wouldn't let me cut off mats. And yeah, he was.
Well, you do what you can. You can't.
Right.
You're not going to force an animal.
But Dad was there, and he was helping, but it just, he just wasn't going to. He was not trained, and he was well over a year old.
Tell me about this little
That's
fella.
Tina. That's Tara's daughter. Yeah.
Okay.
And
we saw Tara earlier in the show. The brindle.
Yes.
The brindle-looking lab.
Yeah, and she gets bathed and dried, and she obviously short hair, so she's not as much work.
Well, she's a doll. What's the heaviest dog you think you've done then? That Saint Bernard?
No, I cannot remember the type of the dog, but it was 160 pounds.
Wow.
And yeah.
And he went ahead and walked up the ramp, no problem, and all that.
He did, because his parents are teaching him how to use a ramp because they have a truck.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it was real important for them, with him being so big, to learn how to use a ramp.
Oh, that's just great. Yeah. I wish you. I'm so glad you're here, and I wish you the most success potential available, Cat. Because it's a wonderful. It makes dogs feel better. I really don't you think so?
Yes.
If a clean dog without mats, they feel just so much.
Yes.
So much better.
You always see the sad face in the bath. And then after it's all over and they've gotten their hair cut and, blow dried and all pricked up, they're happy. You saw Dolly's face. Yeah. She was feeling really good.
That's great. Thanks, Kat. Hey, folks,
you.
Thanks for watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey today. You go out and have a great day. See you soon.